How would you want to be remembered?
I come to you with an invitation to the Museum of Civilization.
Is there not someone always in there?
It's from 5 to 7.
You could put that on a sign. Sorry about that.
I made new friends. Get over it. Jealous?
Hello, and happy almost Christmas to all of you out there. Well, we're almost near the end of 2021, an unforgettable year for a lot of the right and a lot of the wrong reasons. Now look, I'll be looking back over the past 12 months on the small screen soon enough. But right now, with all the shopping you undoubtedly still have to do, and all the stuff you've ordered that's arriving late, why don't we just cut to the chase right now and talk about the show that you have to watch this week. Tomorrow sees the debut of the pandemic, but not this pandemic, drama Station 11 on HBO Max. On December 17th, Henry Cavill is back as monster hunter Geralt in Season 2 of The Witcher, and on the same day, the Gloria Calderon-Kellett created rom-com series With Love premieres on Amazon. However, before we talk about those newbies, I want to note that Insecure is just over a week away from finishing up its 5th and final glorious season on HBO. And if you haven't been catching the last cycle of the Issa Rae co-created and starring series, you are missing out on one of the best things on TV right now. Building towards this end almost since its start in 2016 on the premium cabler, the Prentice Penny showrun and Yvonne Orji and Jay Ellis co-starring Insecure is many, many things. But it is both a love letter with Los Angeles, especially with neighborhoods like Inglewood, and a bracing breakup with stereotypes and tropes. So get caught up before the whole shebang comes to an end on December 26th.
Hi, Mom.
I told Carmela about your breakup.
What? She's gonna tell everybody.
I heard about your breakup.
Well, who needs Bumble when you have a bunch of Latinos doing the dirty work for you?
I don't need no man.
Let me introduce you to
Someone well educated.
That's my cousin.
With Love is the opening salvo and what is expected to be a programming juggernaut from ex One Day at a Time EP Gloria Calderon-Kellett over the next few years. So let me tell you, if this charming and so seasonally appropriate romp of the romantic ups and downs of the extended Diaz family of Portland, Oregon is any indication of what's next, look out. Look out, because this heartwarming Kellett-penned 5-episode multi-generational tale set over 5 different holidays, yes, including Christmas kind of, is exactly the present under the digital tree that we all need to let out some of the cold anxiety of the past year.
Something has changed, Carol. The world's acting strange these days. The North and South at war. Monsters roaming when they should be hibernating. Maybe it's the end of days. Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
I've lived through 3 supposed end of days. It's all horseshit.
Now, whether you've read the Witcher books or played the video game, the return of the global sensation of the Henry Cavill-led Sword and Sorcery series after a 2-year break is an event. And here's the thing, whether or not you're into Sword and Sorcery, the 8-episode second season of the Freya Allan and Anya Chalotra co-starring Witcher is going to rock your socks. Because yes, Geralt is still striking down every threat, monstrous and otherwise, but the often confusing Circle of Fists storylines of Season 1 are much more streamlined now. And to put it bluntly, Cavill's character has softened, emotionally and psychologically, into an unexpectedly efficient father figure. But there's still a lot of intrigue and action too. Yet as much as Season 2 of The Witcher howls at the moon and With Love warms the world, the show that you have to watch this week is HBO Max's Mackenzie Davies, Himesh Patel, and Lori Petty starring Station 11.
I think this thing is really happening. You can see it out there.
Can I have your attention, please? We have shelter. We have food. This is the best thing that could have possibly happened.
We're the Traveling Symphony. We travel for a reason. Just try to make the world make sense for a minute.
Now look, straight up, Station 11 is going to be very triggering for a lot of people right now. It's about a flu pandemic that spares only 1 in every 1,000 people, and heading into another COVID-19 winter and a new variant surging, that may have bummer to put it mildly, spray painted all over it. I get that. At the same time, debuting with a trio of episodes tomorrow, the 10-episode limited series from Leftover alum Patrick Somerville is one of the most moving depictions of the resilience and sheer depth of human beings I have ever seen. Civilization as we know it is gone. And as The Road, The Walking Dead, and many a dystopian depiction over the years has shown us, the future is violent and uncertain. And here in Station 11, and this may be nourishment to us in the real world, full of a frontier mentality for those trying to live their lives and their art. And let me tell you, in this future, art matters. With another magnificent performance from the sure-footed Davis, like a Gerhard Richter canvas, the beauty of Station 11's drama of both the start of the pandemic and 20 years down the line in a very, very different world with a traveling band of Shakespeare actors and musicians, the beauty is to be found in the spaces and landscapes under the surface. You are likely to have some time over the holidays on the sofa looking for something to watch. And perhaps With Love or The Witcher Season 2 would be a great place to land, a great place to hang out and watch. But before you watch those, before you watch the end of Insecure, check out Station 11. Check it out for what great art it is, and for what it tells us about who we are and where we are right now. Because that is why Station 11 is the show to watch this week. Happy holidays.